Hi, and welcome to Krishnaris Does Acting. I am indeed, as you have guessed, Krishnaris. This is my series where I take original art from Instagram, usually, and put voices to them. This week, I always say week. It's not a week. I do 2 of these a week. So this day, on today of the days, this Friday, I am doing the art of Oni Neru art. Oni Neru art. I am really excited to do Oni Neru's art, and then I went through and looked to see like a lot of it's Critical Role fan art, which is like, or it's like commission art, so I can only do 3 characters, but I'm super excited. So this is no offense to any of my previous artists, but I really love Oni Neru's art. Like, I think that your palette just it just fits my aesthetic so much. And I'll be honest though, like they're all pretty boys, so they're not gonna sound too different. I'll warn you there. But I love your characters, and you know what? I'm just gonna end it. That's it. I love your art, Oni Neru. Thank you so much, everybody. It was just for me to say that I love your art. Okay, bye. No, I'm just kidding. Let's start with this guy who looks straight out of Bloodborne. Also, there's a blood moon behind him. Portrait for Wolfram, Ghost Slayer Blood Hunter for Curse of Strahd campaign. I've run that campaign. My players completely ruined it because they're min-maxers and they play too much D&D and broke the game. You say that you're happy how this one turned out. As you should. This guy is awesome. Like, I wish that I looked like him in real life. His glowing yellow eye is so cool. I don't want to lose an eye to look like him, but if I had to, in order to be as cool as this guy, I would do it. He's so cool. I love his whole look. So, a couple of options I would have if this was given to me as like for an audition, let's say. I could do the standard whispery voice, just real calm, cool, collected. Blood hunter, Wolfram. I want to make him like a monster hunter, like he is from Bloodborne. Or because he looks like he's got like the scar on his face. He got a couple, like going across his eye, then across the bridge of his nose. There's pictures earlier where he's got like the gun and weapons and stuff, where he could be a bit more aggressive sounding. So let's see if we can't go in between, like whispery and gravelly. My name's Wolfram. I'm a Ghost Slayer Blood Hunter. I specialize in exorcism and dispelling ghosts. I don't get spooked by much. Trapped here and... Oh no, I can't remember the name of where Strahd takes place. I want to say, Barovia. I've become stranded in Barovia, full of monsters. Most people would be scared beyond their wits, but I'm most of my element here. How did I lose my eye, you ask? Well, it's a story that would shock you to your core, and you'd never be able to sleep again. Once you get a little bit more life experience, I'll share it with you. I am one cool character. Oh, I love him so much. Oh, Wolfram. I am a big fan. I have a major man crush on you, and we should go out for coffee. So let's do it. Next up, we've got Echo, my Oni Neru's water Ganassi Hexblade Warlock. Let's see here. Very blue. Water Ganassi. Oh, I love the third eye So he's okay, so Hexblade Warlock, so mystical, okay. I'm curious. Hexblade. Huh. It's an interesting, and he's got the gills. Okay. Oh, he got the glowing yellow eyes again. Oh, I love your art style. It's too much. Got the, oh, so cool. Okay, so voice. Again, pretty boy. All of my pretty boys are a bit lower. And they always go whispery. Because for whatever reason, to me, in my head, pretty boys are whispery. A bit more airy. But let's give him an accent. I feel like he's got an accent. I don't know, whenever I see like a character from under the ocean, they always speak differently from everybody else. And he's blue. My name's Echo. I made a deal, a pact, with an otherworldly, a creature from the deep in the ocean. I found a portal to another realm. I needed his power. So we struck a deal, and this is the symbol of my pact here. It's where I draw my power. I haven't done much with it yet, but one day I'll go to the surface. Go on a grand adventure. Because I need to. And I am a cool character. Oh, I'm so cool. Oh, it's even got little, like, shaves in his eyebrows. Oh, he's so cool. Absolutely. Okay, cool. Moving on. Have to skip fan art. Then we get to Amadeus. Amadeus, who is another Hexblade Warlock. No, I'm sorry. Excuse me. A rogue warlock, multi-class, who uses cards as his pact weapon. That's cool. So this is a cool... So we run again into the half-drow, which is the internet's favorite class. They're pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, the purple and all the I love it. The use of the lights on the cards is it's so cool. So he's showy, immaculately dressed. Also, congratulations on reaching 500 followers. By the time I'm doing this, you're like almost to half, like you're like at 640 something. So congratulations, you're doing really well. I'm at like 160. So I don't know why you're allowing me to voice your art. You don't need my help. Anyways, I appreciate it. Don't take it back, please. So Amadeus, also a cool name. Him, I don't see him as airy. He's just deep. And, yeah. He's showy. He's a showman. Puts on a show. A show. Definitely posh. Definitely posh. Oh, yeah. You want to see my cards? Unfortunately, anyone I show my cards to, they don't... Well, let's just say, everyone who's ever seen my cards, it's usually the last thing they've ever seen. I don't read fortunes. I don't play solitaire. These cards are for magical killing. Sounds a bit hectic. It sounds a bit heavy. But that's the deal I made for the power that I need. If you insist, it will be the last thing you ever see. My cards. Also, you're doing this a draw in your own style contest. I would, he's super cool. I need to check out this hashtag to see all these Amadeuses, because I'm sure they're amazing. I've been loving this. Draw these in your own style. Like, Clover has been doing it. Maru Moons, Tempest Artifacts, like everybody that I've covered so far, you've all been doing it, and it's been really fun to follow. I actually am curious if I were to just make up... no, excuse me. I've been thinking about doing like an Instagram-only like limited series of just describing my own characters and seeing if anybody wants to draw my characters. Just as a... Because I don't draw, I don't have any of that. I just have the voices and the descriptions, and then I can tell you about the characters, and if people feel up to it, they can do like a draw on your own style kind of thing with my characters, which would be super cool. But yeah, that's all I have for Oni Nero. Oni Nero. I love all of your characters. They're all super cool. I feel like I did not do any of them justice, so thank you. I apologize. But, yeah. Super cool. So that's me, Krishnaris. Thank you again, Oni Nero Art, for allowing me to use your art for my silly little videos. Where can you find me? Krishnaris.com. Krishnaris does acting. All the social media linked below. Yeah, and if you want to see more of me, you can hire me. I will run D&D games for you and your friends. I will teach you the basics of D&D. I will mentor you to DM if that's something that you're into. But yeah, well, I'll see you all next week. All right, everybody, stay safe out there. Bye. Bye, yo.